Just a minute. Oh, hey love, it's you. Come on in. I'm Stacy, aka Riqochet Rose, and welcome to your July 2019 Tarot and Oracle card reading. Keep in mind that these videos are only general, and of course, if you get your own tarot card reading right now, it's only $10 per question, so you can email me at RiqochetRoseTarot@gmail.com for that. Also, I want to send a thank you shout out to my friend S. Smith for reminding me to remind you to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well if this video does not resonate with you. I have a link down to cafeastrology.com. If you have no idea how to get your other signs, you can find that out underneath the description box. All right, love, let's get on to your July 2019 Tarot and Oracle card reading. But first, we will be looking at your horoscope from Cosmopolitan Magazine's July 2019 issue, and these horoscopes are by Jake Register. So, Taurus, you're completely overbooked with work and post-work and post-work plans, but you won't slow down. Good news, a last-minute staycay could wiggle its way into your busy agenda. Take it, obviously, if only to catch up on some sleep. Hey love, interested in personalized keychain made by me for only $5? Check out that eBay link down below underneath the description box or pinned in the comment section. All right, Taurus. So if you have stuck with me so far, could you please do me a favor and take a moment and hit that like button? And also, if you have another Taurus in your life and you feel like some of these messages could help them as well, please take a moment and share this video with them. It would be nice for me and, of course, nice for your fellow Taurus friend to get some messages as well. All right, so this is your general reading, Taurus, for the month of July. This is going to be something current or coming, okay? So for the overall theme that I pulled for the month of July, current or coming energy, that is the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse is about being mentally scattered or overworking. There could be something that has happened, perhaps in June or even months before that, that still kind of has you imbalanced, and you kind of have this energy of, you know what, I'm just going to work. I'm just going to work and ignore things that are going on around me. Now, Taurus, for your current or coming energy for yourself, I pulled the Nine of Wands in reverse. And this is a paranoia and defensive type of energy. Perhaps something has happened, like I said, and it has you afraid it will happen again, even though it's something that could have happened quite some time ago. You're just still like, I'm scared of this happening again, so I'm just going to keep on moving and pretend that life is good, even though it's something that you may have to face. Now, the most possible obstacle here is a Four of Cups, and this is just being stuck because of this paranoid energy you have put yourself into, or something that's happened. You are too afraid to make any move in either direction. You just want to stay in place. And the advice here is the Six of Wands in reverse, and this is, if you're going to be that way, don't get into this energy of where you are taking on this arrogant type of energy. Almost as in to say, I've been through something before and it's never going to happen again because I'm going to stay right here and I am better than you because of it. And that may be like an extreme example, but some people can get like that. And I find that more, and this is not to offend anybody's religion, but I do find that more with people who are so deeply into their religion that nothing or no one is right. And it's like, can't we agree to disagree? As long as we both in the end believe in the goodness of people, why do we have to have this debate? So it's almost like that kind of energy that you don't want to fall into, being stuck in this rut, because really it's just showing people that you're unhappy. They say hurt people. So if you're going out trying to have this energy of, I am better because I'm deciding to stay out of this situation in this way and my way is right, well, that's not really going to pan out too well for you, especially in the month of July. Now, the most possible outcome from this energy is the Seven of Cups in reverse. And this is getting what you want almost like in a sneaky type of way. Like, I want to move, but I'm too scared to move. But I'll find a different way to make my move where it's comfortable for me, but I'm not exactly moving. Almost like people that say they're going to do something and then they don't, but it sounds good at the moment. So altogether, it just looks like you're going to be in this stuck energy if you don't shake your way out of it. Your way is not going to work. You're going to have to try something a little bit different. So I did pull some oracle cards for you. Your first oracle card message is surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. I like this card because it actually reminds me that this universe, this world, everything we are living, it's of abundance. All you have to do is want it and know that you can have it and know that you deserve it. There is nothing where it's like everybody gets things and you don't. That is not true. It's only like that if you believe that. And I so much take on this energy because I hear other tarot readers say in their videos, I don't listen to other tarot readers. And it's like, why? You haven't learned everything. You don't know every single thing about the card unless you've been doing this for years, years, years. And I think that kind of stops yourself, from learning from other people. So, there is a lot of abundance out here for you, Taurus. Believe me, there is. But you have to get yourself out of this stuck state in order to see it. The second card out for you is Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. So for other Tauruses that are like, you know what, you're right, Ricochet, I'm coming out of this. This card will be for you because the additional message in the book is your intentions have created an upward trend in your life. New opportunities are coming your way, and your inner and outer self radiates this positive growth. You may worry that others will be jealous of your current and forthcoming success, so you will be sensitive about discussing your achievements. You may also worry about the future, about where your new path is taking you. You may wish for a guarantee of future success. Your guides are here to help you enjoy the present and the process of your new venture. Trust that each moment is taking care of itself. God has always taken care of you, and He always will. Ask your guides to help you stay focused on the now and to let go of the worry habit so that you can enjoy these gifts. Gratitude is essential right now to keep your flight at high altitude. So remember, get yourself out of this rut so your guides can, have the universe kind of guide you into the direction of your journey. And your last card here is Falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. Providence is on your side, and the opportunity has been presented to you is congruent with your soul's purpose. Even if you don't feel fully prepared or have doubts in your ability to manage the complexities that are inherent in tackling this venture, dive in anyway. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the support that will come to you in unexpected ways. It's important to stay focused on the goal that's ahead of you while also remaining mindful of the purpose of your mission. Commit to your mission 100% and fulfill that commitment to the best of your ability. Hey love, interested in a $10 personalized mug made by me? You can choose your color, your design, and your font with this cup. Just go ahead and check out that eBay link down below underneath the comment section or underneath the description box. All right, Taurus. So this is your love messages, and these messages will resonate with Tauruses in relationships or just in the strong love romantic connection with someone, and also, of course, cross watchers. Also, you can represent either side of the spectrum. So if I'm saying Taurus did this and you're like, I didn't do that, the other person did, we'll just flip them. This is pre-recorded and it's for mini Tauruses. So give us a break. But anyway, for your overall energy between you and your person, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune can usually go either way. Either the wheels are going to turn in your favor and, as a mutual thing between you and this person, or it's going to turn in the opposite direction of what's going on now. If everything is good, it could turn bad. If everything is bad, it could turn good, or it could just get better. So the wheel just depends on the other cards. But I will say, I feel like this wheel is going to be turning in a positive direction, even though it may result in an end of a connection with this person. So let's see why. So for Taurus, I pulled the Eight of Wands for your current or coming energy within connection to your love interest. And the Eight of Wands is expressing a lot of changes that are happening at once, okay? Now with your person, I pulled the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this is someone, they may not like the changes that are happening in your life at this point because it could be something that is affecting the relationship. And they're just deciding to just, mirror you a little bit because it looks like in the first part of your reading, the general, you're going to be working hard and kind of being a little bit, you know, I'm just going to stay right here, where this person is kind of being emotionally avoidant. They're working hard on other things, possibly their home environment, and they're just emotionally disconnected from the relationship at this time because something might have disappointed them. Now, the obstacle here is the Nine of Wands, and both of you here are protecting yourselves, but it's kind of like you're still just staying stagnant. You're protecting yourself and nobody's doing anything. And of course, the advice here, your energy Taurus, is the Hierophant, and the advice would be to do the right thing. It's like either commit or get out of this situation if it's not going to go anywhere, or if your plans that has disappointed them, if it's one of those no deal breakers for you, it's something that will help your life, then you have to do what's best for you. And for your outcome, Taurus, it seems like you probably will make that decision because I pulled the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse is letting go of a commitment, letting go of a relationship, you know. And with your person, I pulled the Knight of Swords, and this is something that they might not take too well, but they have this rash and impatient energy. You know, this is just like action. So it's almost like if you tell them you don't want this connection, they may handle it in a bit of an immature way and say some things where it's like, really? Well, then I'm glad with my decision then, you know. But it could, like I said, it's just out of anger. Now, your mutual outcome is the Devil in reverse. And this is, you know, and also this is a Capricorn card. I don't usually like saying signs because have you ever had a reading and it's going so great and you're like, oh my God, this is my situation. And then the reader goes, yeah, and this is a Gemini. And it's like, what? It's not a Gemini. It was so perfect. So I don't like putting the sign on it, but I will say, you know, the Devil card represents Capricorn, just in case you were wondering. So some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn, but the mutual outcome is the Devil, and this is about release in this instance. So it does look like, you know, maybe this has a lot to do with your general reading, something that you're afraid of actually doing, ending a connection for some of you. But if that's the case, it looks like you're just going to get that energy and that strength in order to do things for yourself. Now, I did pull some romance angel cards for this situation. And the cards that came out is chemistry and unrequited love. Now, with chemistry, it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And there really could be, you know, there probably was a very strong magnetic attraction that got you into this relationship. But unfortunately, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So it was like a good start, but something has changed and only you know what that is. And you, like I said, Taurus, you have to do what's best for you. Yes, relationships ending, it is a very painful thing, but it can be very transformative too. Sometimes we try to hang on to familiar situations, and really it's something that you should release so you can get onto or get back onto that track in your life journey. Sometimes we take a detour to learn a lesson, but sometimes we just need to learn those lessons so we don't have to repeat the class. Thank you so much for coming to see me today, and I do hope the message has helped you. I hope you have subscribed because I would love to see you again. Take care, love.